Today we are going to see about joint variation, two problems oblique numerical. The first one is given over here, y is equal to 6 when x is equal to 0.64 and z is equal to 5. We have to express y in terms of x and z. The first part is given as value of y varies directly as square root of x. So y varies directly as square root of x times z. So we can write y is equal to some constant k square root of x times z. So first we need to find the value of k. So k will be equal to y divided by square root of x times z. So let us substitute the values of y, x and z. K becomes equal to y value. Y is 6. Put value 6. Square root of x. X is 0.64. Square root of 0.64 times 5. 5 will be in the denominator. So K becomes equal to 6 divided by square root of 0.64 is 0.8. 8 is 64. 0.8 square will be 0.64. So we can directly write it 0.8 times 5. If you require a calculator, you can use the calculator. Further to that, we can also say now the value of k becomes equal to, this point goes up, becomes equal to 60. Shortcut method divided by 8 times 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 12s are 60, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Therefore, the value of k comes out to be equal to straight away 3 by 2. So we have value of k to be equal to 3 by 2. Hence, we can now write y as an equation directly over here. The equation which we can write, y will be equal to k. K is 3 by 2. So write it as 3 divided by 2 times square root of x times z. Square root of x times z. So that is what basically the final answer is. Let us now try to do the second part. Y varies directly as x and square of z. So y varies directly as x and square of z. So z square. Again, in this particular part, you can do y will be equal to some constant k times x z square. Again, find out the value of k. K is equal to y divided by x z square. Let us find the value of k. K is equal to value of y. Value of y is 6 divided by x. X is equal to 0.64 multiplied by z square. Z is 5. 5 square. That is k becomes equal to 6 divided by 0.64 times 25. Should give the value of 9.375. So k value will come out to be equal to that divided by 25. That comes out to be equal to 3 by 8. So this answer should be equal to 3 by 8. Hence we can put the final answer, value of y is equal to k times xz square. So y is equal to k. K is equal to 3 by 8. 3 divided by 8 times xz square. So that becomes xz square. So this is your final answer for this particular part. The answer. The same thing is shown in the next slide using the automation. So here things are been given. Y is directly proportional to square root of xz and y is equal to k times xz. Final answer is y is equal to 3 by 2 square root of xz. And y is equal proportional to xz square and you get the value of k, that comes out to be 3 by 8. Okay, I've shown the detailed calculation over here, we can use it. The volume of the cone V centimeter cube varies directly as height h. So what we can write, volume V is directly proportional to height h and square of the radius r square. V will be equal to some constant k times h r square. K becomes equal to V divided by h r square. Let us find the value of K. Volume is given to be 792 centimeter square. 792 divided by H. H is 21 times R square. R is 6. 6 square is 36. Let us do this calculation. 792. 792 divided by 21 divided by 36 gives the value equal to 22 by 21. So this value comes out to be 22 divided by 21. We want to find the volume of the cone when the height is 14 centimeter and radius is 15 centimeters. So volume V becomes equal to K. K is this value, 22 divided by 21 times H. H is given 14 centimeter, units are same, no change in the units. R is 15 centimeter square, 15 centimeter square, correct? So do this calculation. When you do this calculation, 22 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 15 square divided by 21 gives me the answer to be equal to 3300 or 3300 centimeter cube. That is the answer. So V is directly proportional to H into X R square. Given in the numerical, we first find the value of K. K is equal to 792 divided by 21 times 6 square. K comes out to be 22 by 21. Put the values, you get the same answer over here.